This morning, I woke up and I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if I worked out in the morning? And boy, did I do that. And for the next 7 days, I'm going to be doing this. Hopefully, I can increase my overall strength and flexibility with the kettlebell and enjoy the morning sunrise. Look at that thing. For these next 7 days to pretty much function properly, I need to come up with an actual workout for the kettlebell. And the movements I was doing earlier were nice, but it was kind of random. And I don't like doing random stuff. It's not effective. And so we're gonna go upstairs. Actually, already are upstairs. And hopefully write up a good program that I can use to kind of track my progress and get a good workout in the morning and feel great. It's like 5 o'clock right now and I still feel good. It's amazing. Oh God. All right, so let me grab the whiteboard right there and start writing up a little program for the workout. So when I get up in the morning, my joints are usually pretty tight. So I'm gonna throw in a stretch for, let's say shoulders and lats and then hamstrings. Yeah, hamstrings there, and probably hips too. So this morning I did the stretches and everything else. I ended up doing my obliques because I felt like that needed to be worked on before I started doing the kettlebell training. And also I did a front squat variation for stretches so I can get like my spine nice and straight, my lungs, my rib cage, they opened up because I can now activate those muscles a lot better. So yeah, like after waking up, this is actually really good, and I'm glad I added these stretches before the actual weight training because I needed that, boy. And then for the first exercise, let's throw in a kettlebell swing. And we'll do some push-ups to superset. For the second exercise, well, yeah. This actually, no. This is the stretch, and this will be warm-up. Yeah, warm-up. Push-ups are actually pretty good for warm-ups, and I love that. And then for the actual first exercise, I want to say now, let's throw in a kettlebell clean. So one thing I've noticed is that even though I'm working out really hard in the morning, I don't sweat as much because it's like 45 degrees outside. Right now I have the window open and it's like a nice cool breeze. So my body kind of cools itself off from the nice breeze so I don't like overheat. And that just makes me like pretty much work a lot harder than if it was in the summertime. I'm doing this, I'm sweating. So yeah, no, this has actually been really good. So for the second exercise, I'm gonna throw in a kettlebell squat, something for your legs there. And this time we'll do it with one hand. That way we can work on our obliques as well. Okay, this is day 5, and just like a quick update, one thing that I kind of don't like truthfully, is because I'm working out also at 5:30 p.m., right? My regular, routine gym exercises. I've noticed that for my shoulder movements, when I do those the next day after, I can't really do the push press. And then same thing for my back movement because I go so hard on my lats. I have a pretty nice back, But because of that, some of the other exercises too, I'm like, oh man, this is like kind of hard. So what I've been doing is only 2 sets, right? So I can get blood flowing, but then that's about it. Just so I can feel good and not over exert that muscle. But I might have to, if I want to continue doing this for the foreseeable future, I'm only going to limit myself to 2 sets of these exercises so that I can, actually grow at the gym and do my gym exercises and still grow there as well. So I'm gonna use this as a recovery movement, kind of, just being nimble, all that cool stuff I talked about earlier, and I should be in a good position. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow, day 6, and see how I feel at the gym and after that as well. So probably day 7, you're gonna hear about how day 6 went, but yeah, that's the plan, and hopefully it goes a-okay. For the third workout, Let's do a squat. So kettlebell squat right into a overhead press, and yeah, that should be it. So this is a pretty good workout. So we have our stretching here, shoulder, lats, hamstrings, and hips. First warm up is the kettlebell swing into push-ups, superset, right? Maybe like 10 reps. I don't know. We'll see when I get there how I'm feeling in the morning again. And then first exercise will be a kettlebell clean. So snatch that bad boy up, right into push-ups again. The 2 sets of that each side. That's a lot of push-ups. So I don't think I need this much push-ups. So I have like 40 push-ups here plus an additional 20. So 60 push-ups in the morning. That sounds about normal. And then we have the squat, one hand each side, and into the overhead press and squat. That's it. So 3 exercises, really good, effective movements. And if I have the time for the 4th one, I think I want to add one of those Turkish get up. Okay, so it's finally been 7 days. I was actually able to, for the first time, do the Turkish get up. Now I've been practicing this like without any weight for a while because it's a really technique intensive movement. And after kind of getting it down, I did it, 50 pounds, so woo! But overall, I do want to say that I feel a lot better like throughout the day when I do this first, because these exercises are like the hardest part of my day. And after this, it's like everything else is just easy, right? Like it just is. And I feel better. Like my mood is a lot better now. And I love it. But I will say there was one day, I think it's like day 5, I want to say, where I only did 3 exercises because I had like a little shoulder problem and I fixed that up. But at least I came though, right? I did 3 exercises and that's better than not coming at all. So that was good. The hardest part was getting up in the morning, which again is like, sucks, but once you get used to it, it's like, okay, this isn't so bad. I mean, like, anyone can do this. So yeah, if you're like, wondering whether or not you can work out in the morning or afternoon, whatever, just from experience right now, like I get it. Like it's hard, right, getting started. But once you get started, just doing anything, just something, get your momentum going, and over time you can kind of build off of that initial workout plan and just grow, as a person. And yeah, have fun, guys. Hey, if you're watching this still at the end, and you haven't already worked out or haven't started your workout journey, this is your cue to start it, right? You can do anything simple from a calisthenics workout, even kettlebell training. If you have a home gym, this is my home gym. I've been doing this this morning here this whole time. But yeah, just get out, start something, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully, if you enjoyed this one. So peace out.